Hi friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I basically have part 2 of trying out new makeup, and I have so much new makeup in front of me that I really don't want to get behind on. So I kind of have back-to-back videos of trying new makeup. I'm really excited to dive into everything because we have new products from Colourpop. We have the new setting spray and the new primer. I have the new Maybelline lifter sticks, the Made by Mitchell comic case, which I am so excited to try. We have this from e.l.f. This is the Invisa stick. So we have a lot of new stuff to try out today, so make sure you grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's get into it. I was in Ulta the other day, y'all, and when I tell y'all they had so much new makeup at Ulta, I have never seen Ulta have so much new stuff at once. I feel like we kind of had like a dry period from Ulta. When I went in there, y'all, they had so much stuff. This was one of the things I saw from Colourpop. This is a Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm. So I picked up the clear one, Vanilla Cake. I'm basic, I know. But I feel like the clear one, I really could get a sense of the formula, and I have it on right now. It is very comparable to Summer Fridays. It's a little bit thinner than Summer Fridays, but I love how it feels on the lips. It feels very, very, very comfortable and very hydrating, which I really like. And it's glossy, which I also really like. I love me a glossy lip. I was very impressed with this. Let's start off with the eyes first. I really, really wanted to play with this little collection here from Blend Bunny, Lens, and Glisten Cosmetics. I really wanted to play with this. And then we have the Cake Liner palette too. And this is the Cake Liner palette. So I just felt like I wanted to play with some color today. I wore gray today because I really wanted the eyes to do the talking. I'm gonna see what kind of look I can create with these two palettes, and then I'll come back and show you how I got the look. So this is the look that I created. This was really fun to create. Now let me show you what I did to get this look. I'm gonna start off with this purple right here in the outer corner. And I'm just keeping it pretty much in the outer corner, and I'm just kind of blending the edges lightly. I'm building it up until I get the intensity that I want. With the same brush, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Baddie. It's a lighter purple, but this purple is perfect for blending out the edges of this. And kind of just lightly smoking this out all along here. It's just perfect. It's okay if it's messy. It's gonna get cleaned up later. Next, I'm taking this blue right here, using a different brush. I'm gonna place this blue right next to this purple and kind of start to blend it together. And I'm gonna build up this blue until I get the intensity that I want. There is a lot of blending involved, so you're gonna have to blend and go back and blend, go back and blend. Now that this is roughly blended, I'm gonna take this, where is it? This pink right here, and I'm also gonna take this lighter peachy shade here, and that's gonna be my inner corner colors. I went in with the first pink, and I was like, it's a little too dark. So then I was like, let me lighten it up with this peachy shade, just to get a little bit more brightness in the inner corner. I love these colors together. It looks like cotton candy. Now I'm just going back into the previous colors and blending, because I feel like once you start adding colors, you lose colors. So I'm just trying to add everything back. This palette only has 2 shimmers. So the shimmer that I went in with is, where is it? This one called Slay. So pretty. And I'm basically just focusing this color right in the center of the lid. And I'm just lightly tapping. Look at how pretty that is. And I'm just going to blend the edges of that shimmer. Now I'm going into the graphic liner palette. I'm going to take this pink first right here, and then I'm going to go in with this blue kind of color underneath it. If you're not familiar with a cake liner palette, these are water activated liners, so you have to spritz them with water or setting spray to activate them. You can't just go in with a brush straight into the pan. They have to be activated. Before I bring this onto the eyes, I like to go on the back of my hand just to see if it's the consistency that I like to work with. Liner like this is pretty easy to fix because you just take a little bit of water on a clean brush and you can literally just clean it up. All right, so let's move on to the base. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Set It Up Primer. So this has peptides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be a smoothing primer, but it's also supposed to help extend makeup wear. It's a weightless cream gel primer that instantly hydrates skin, extends makeup wear, helps blur pores, and controls shine all day for an airbrushed finish. So here's the primer. I feel like Colourpop had a primer like this back in the day. Way back in the day. Ooh, okay, it feels really nice. It feels very hydrating. I feel like when you start to blend it out, it does feel very smoothing. It feels like one of those primers that definitely has like that smoothing quality to it. It's so interesting. Like as you blend it in, it kind of starts to set down to like this blurred finish. I really like how this feels. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's slightly blurred. It's not an extreme blurring primer. I definitely can feel and see a difference with the blur that it gave to my skin. I don't know if y'all can see a difference on camera. Now, I believe that this is new. I think this is new. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is their color corrector. I feel like this is new. I got this off of Amazon. I did try it yesterday and I really liked it. I'm like in the market for a good, affordable color corrector. And this one is definitely pretty nice. Not a fan of the applicator, and I mean, who is a fan of this applicator? But the color corrector, I do really like. It blends really easy. I'm going to use this again today. This is the Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation in the shade 368. I used this in my last video, but I really wanted to try it again. I am so mad at myself because I did order a lighter shade of this, but I accidentally shipped it to my parents' house, who are in a different state than me. I asked my dad to just return it for me. I'm going to order it again and make sure that I order it and make sure I ship it to my house. I don't want to wait. I feel like it would take longer for him to ship it to me, and also cost a lot more than if I just reordered it on Amazon. In my last video, I accidentally said this was the L'Oreal Lumi Matte. I meant to say Maybelline. Somebody clocked me. But it's okay, I clocked myself first. But by the time I clocked myself, it was too late because it was already uploaded. And when I upload, I always have to watch my video back just to make sure everything looks okay. And I noticed it when I was watching it back. I was like, oh my gosh, girl. You said L'Oreal. I just realized I had this. And I completely forgot to use this. Tati, it's a little too late now. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it feels like. Does it feel greasy? Because it kind of feels a little greasy. Kind of feels a hair greasy. We will see. We'll try this out on the face and see. Next thing I want to try on camera is this. This is the Maybelline Lifter Stick. I got mine in the shade 75 and I tried this out yesterday and it's a hair too light for me. So I went and ordered the deepest shade. Wow, I'm sensing a pattern with myself. I went and ordered the next shade up because I just feel like this is okay. But I don't really see a huge difference with this color. But this product blends so beautifully and so effortlessly. They came out with contour kind of shades and bronzery shades as well as concealer type shades. Once I blend this in, it kind of doesn't really show up very well. It's very subtle. But I like the formula enough to where I want to get the right shade for myself because I feel like this is a great drugstore option for a bronzer and contour, especially with how easily this formula just blends and melts into the skin. My allergies are really getting to me. I took 2 Benadryls last night and I'm waking up feeling even worse than when I went to sleep. Now this I have been really excited for. This is the Made by Mitchell Cosmic Comet Case. This came out with the Space Cowboy collection and I have been waiting for this to hit Beauty Bay. And while it hit Beauty Bay, it came with this little vanity case, which so cute. This whole bundle was on sale. It came with this little tall vanity case here, which I think is so cute. And it also came with this cool brush. But here's what the packaging looks like, and then here are the shades. Look at how pretty. This is the original Comet case, and then this is the new one. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. This is gonna go so well with my look today since my look is so fun. What shade do I want to try? I kind of want to play with this one and then this one. These two are pretty, so let's do this one. This is the shade In Real Life. Now, I'm hoping that this brush works with this formula. I mean, it came with this bundle, but I feel like I would go in with something a little bit smaller. Oh, I don't know about this brush. I don't know about this brush or the color. One of them is not working. Let me try this color, Space XO. Let's see. Now, these are more of like blushy kind of highlighters. So it's definitely more highlighter than blushy. We're gonna just kind of tone this down. I think I'm gonna use, wow, it's very glittery. I think I'm gonna use this. We'll just go ahead. We're already here. I feel like we're already here. Let me just do the other side. But I am going to go in with blushes. Let's go in with one of these blushes from H&B Cosmetics. These are truly my current favorite blush formula. Last video, I used the shade 6. But I think I'm going to use the shade 5 today. This one's more of like a bubblegum pink. And I think this is going to look so good with my look today. I'm going to use the same brush. This one is more like that cool toned bubblegum pink, but we can build it up because why not? I love blush. I love me some blush. For concealer, I'm going to go with the H&B Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. I have been loving this concealer, but I feel like since the foundation is just a hair too dark, this is the concealer of choice today. For lips, I'm going to use the H&B Cosmetics lip liner in the shade 7. Looking at my makeup, and I wish I had not gone in with that Cosmic case because there's just a bunch of like blue glitter all on my face, and I'm not loving how it's looking. I definitely wouldn't use the Cosmic case all over the cheeks. I should have used it more of like targeted highlighter, blush topper, because with it all over the cheeks, I do not like how this looks. For lips, oh, I have so many lip products. A part of me just wants to use the Makeup by Mario lip gloss again, but I do have these two lipsticks from H&B Cosmetics. I don't think either of these would go with my look today. Yeah, no. We're just probably gonna do, we could do one of the new e.l.f. Glimmer Lip Oils. Let's do this one. This one is Divine Wine. This is one of the newer shades that I've picked up. Ooh, I love these lip oils from e.l.f. The Glimmer ones specifically. I already love the first formula. It's something about the Glimmer ones that just gets me. Look at that. That is beautiful. I feel like this just might be my favorite color from all of the Glimmer lip oils that they came out with. This is so pretty. I love. We have one more new product to try. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Lock It In Setting Spray. Like the primer, this has peptides and niacinamide. I really hope that this doesn't have like a glowy finish. They also have green tea and aloe vera in here. It has a 16-hour all-day wear time. It says it's transfer-proof, waterproof, fragrance-free. It says it gives a natural finish, so we'll see. I love this bottle. This bottle is so sleek. This looks really good. I really like this bottle. Ooh, okay. Fine. No scent, like it said. That feels really nice. Gonna let that dry down. Y'all, I'm growing so many new moles. This is a mole right here that I'm literally just seeing. I thought it was something, like I thought I had messed up my makeup, but that is a mole on my face. Looking at my makeup, I low-key feel like I ruined it by putting this Cosmic case all over the cheek because it just looks so glowy and like glittery, and I don't love how that looks. I don't really love like that glittery kind of look, so I'm just not happy with the overall makeup look. I was so excited for this, but I just don't love the two shades that I used. They're just very, very glittery, and I don't remember the original being as glittery as this as this. Like, you can even kind of see in the pan some of the more glittery shades, but I guess that's in the name. It's supposed to be like an outer space kind of palette, but it's just very glittery. If you don't like a lot of glitter or glitter specks on your face, you're not gonna love majority of the shades in this one. That being said, I would recommend the original Comet case because it's not as glittery as the new one. The new Colourpop Pretty Fresh Primer, I really like this. Definitely think it did a great job at blurring the skin. It felt very hydrating. Like I said, there is peptides and niacinamide in here. The spray is really nice. I cannot get over how sleek and great this packaging looks. This looks so good, and it just looks so elevated. It definitely does give a more natural finish, which I do like. I like my makeup to look like it's been lived in, so that's why I really like this. And the mister is also really nice on this as well. I do like the Maybelline lifter stick, but I definitely need a deeper shade. This is the shade 75. I definitely am gonna try out a shade deeper, but I do like this formula. I think it blends really, really easily. Same thing with the new color corrector. I like this as well. Did a great job of color correcting. Very easy to blend out. Definitely a winner for me. Really sad I did not get to try this today, but I definitely will try this in like a short or an upcoming video and let you guys know my thoughts on this new sunscreen from e.l.f. But I just hope that it doesn't feel greasy on the skin, because it kind of feels a little greasy on the hand, but hopefully on the face, it doesn't feel greasy. The Colourpop Glossy Lip Balm, love, love, love this. I might pick up another shade or two because I really like this formula. This collection right here, I love this collection. I love Blend Bunny. The formula is amazing. You know, if you're in the market for a graphic liner palette, this is a great one. You can mix and match shades. There's a really big white in here. There's literally everything you could need in this graphic liner palette. I love graphic liner. I feel like it's so fun to have just to kind of spruce up your look, make it a little bit more fun. I think that's everything as far as the new makeup I tried in this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so, so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.